everyone. Love playing games? Of course you do. Who doesn't love the thrill of beating a level, the joy of teaming up with friends, or the satisfaction of solving a tricky puzzle? Games are awesome, right? But have you ever wondered who makes all this awesomeness happen? The folks who dream up the characters, the worlds, and the crazy challenges we love to conquer? They're called game designers, and they're like the superheroes of fun. Today, we're going behind the scenes to uncover their secret powers. Get ready to learn how you can create your own games, unleash your imagination, and maybe even make the world a better place, all while having a blast. Video games, board games, card games, sports, everything. What makes a game a game? It's more than just fun. Sure, games are a total blast, but there's more to them than meets the eye. They're like exciting adventures filled with surprises, challenges, and a whole lot of learning. Break down what makes a game tick. Goals. Think of goals like treasure maps. They tell you where you're headed and what you're trying to achieve. In Super Mario, Mario's on a mission to rescue Princess Peach. In Minecraft, you get to decide your own epic quest, maybe building a mega mansion or exploring a hidden cave. Goals give us that gotta catch 'em all feeling that keeps us coming back for more. Challenges. These are the hurdles that make games super exciting. They put our skills to the test and push us to think outside the box. In Candy Crush, it's all about matching those colorful candies before time runs out. In a soccer game, it's dribbling past defenders and scoring that winning goal. Challenges keep us on the edge of our seats and make us want to get better and better. Rules. Rules are like the game's instruction manual. They make sure everyone plays fair and knows what's allowed. Think of the rules in basketball: how many steps you can take, how points are scored, and what's a foul. Without rules, it would be total chaos. Winning and losing. Some games have a clear winner, like a race or a video game battle. But even when you don't come out on top, you still learn something new and have fun with your friends. Remember, it's not always about the trophy. It's about the journey, problem solving. Games are like giant puzzles waiting to be solved. Every move you make, every decision you choose, is part of figuring out the game's secrets. This is where those brain power muscles get a workout. In games like Portal, you use portals to bend space and time to solve mind-bending puzzles. Playfulness. This is the heart and soul of games. It's that woohoo feeling you get when you're having a blast. Games are meant to be enjoyed. Whether you're laughing with friends over a silly card game or cheering your team to victory in a sports match. Feeling good inside. This is the warm, fuzzy feeling you get when you beat a tough level or create something amazing in a game. Who are these game designers? Imagine them as chefs cooking up a delicious dish. They start with a basic recipe, the game idea, and then carefully add ingredients, like the rules, the story, the look and feel of the game, to make it super tasty. Mythbusters, Game Design Edition. Let's bust some myths about game design. Myth: you need fancy computers and expensive software. Not at all. You can start designing games with just a pencil and paper. Many classic board games were invented using simple materials like cardboard, dice, and imagination. Myth: you need to know how to code to make games. While coding is important for video games, not all games require coding. You can design board games, card games, and even sports with zero coding skills. The classic game of charades doesn't involve any computers, but it's still a ton of fun. Myth: game designers just write the story and call it a day. The story is just one piece of the puzzle. Game designers also create the rules, the challenges, and the entire experience that makes a game unforgettable. In games like The Last of Us, the story is intertwined with the gameplay, creating an emotional and immersive experience. Game designers, more than just dreamers. Game designers are creative, but they're also problem solvers, collaborators, and great communicators. They need a mix of skills to bring their ideas to life. Imagination, the ability to dream up new worlds, characters, and game mechanics that capture the imagination of players. From the fantastical creatures in Pokémon to the dystopian landscapes of Fallout, Game designers bring these worlds to life with their vivid imaginations. Storytelling. The art of crafting compelling narratives that draw players in and keep them engaged. Whether it's the epic quest of The Legend of Zelda or the heartwarming stories of Animal Crossing, game designers have the power to create unforgettable experiences. Puzzle solving. The ability to design challenges that are both fun and rewarding. Game designers are masters of creating puzzles that test players' skills and problem-solving abilities, from the intricate puzzles of Portal to the strategic battles of chess. Communication. The ability to clearly communicate their vision and ideas to others. Whether it's explaining a game concept to a team of developers or pitching a game to a publisher, effective communication is essential for game designers. Here's a surprise. The most important skill for a game designer is being a good listener. And not just listening to what people say, but really paying attention to their feelings, reactions, and even the things they don't say. Imagine you're watching your friend play a game. They say it's fine, but their face is scrunched up and they keep sighing. A good listener would sense something's wrong and ask, "Hey, is there something you're not enjoying about the game?" That's what game designers do. They pay close attention to how players react to their games, what they love, and what could be better. After all, a game is only as good as the fun it brings to the people who play it. The 4 building blocks of game design. The fun formula. Every game, no matter how simple or complex, is built on 4 key elements. Mechanics. Think of mechanics like the engine of a car. They're the rules and systems that make the game run. In a board game like Ticket to Ride, the mechanics involve collecting sets of colored train cars to claim railway routes. Story. This is the adventure that unfolds as you play. It can be a simple goal like rescue the princess, or a sprawling epic with twists and turns. The story in the game Red Dead Redemption 2 is so immersive and detailed, it feels like you're living in the Wild West. Look and feel. This is like the game's wardrobe. It's the art, music, sound effects, and everything else that makes the game world feel real and exciting. In the game Ori and the Blind Forest, the beautiful hand-painted art and enchanting music create a magical atmosphere. Technology. This is the toolbox that game designers use to bring their creations to life. For board games, it might be cardboard and dice. For video games, it's powerful computers and special software. The advancements in virtual reality technology have opened up incredible new possibilities for immersive gameplay. Games that do good, more than just fun and games. Did you know that games can do more than just entertain? They can teach us new things, inspire us to make the world a better place, and even help people heal. There are games that teach kids about history and science, games that raise awareness about important issues like climate change and poverty, and even games that help people cope with stress and anxiety. For example, the game Minecraft, Education Edition, is used in classrooms to teach kids about coding, architecture, and collaboration. The game That Dragon, Cancer, tells a moving story about a family's experience with childhood cancer and has been praised for its emotional impact and ability to raise awareness. Your turn to shine. Become a game designer. Now that you know all about game design, are you feeling inspired to create your own games? Awesome! It's easier than you might think. Game on! Your adventure starts now. Remember, the most important ingredient for a great game is you. Your creativity, passion, and unique perspective are what will make your games truly special. So, grab your pencil, fire up your imagination, and start creating. Who knows, maybe you'll be the next game design superstar, creating experiences that bring joy to people all over the world.